folks, it's Nick and Mitch. And we've just come out of a late night showing of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have to say this before we go on with the review, but the movie itself is very much worth it. And for all of you video game fans, it's an absolute treat and you need to go and see it.
Anybody that played Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, anything like that, for fuck's sakes, go see this movie. It's the most damn unique thing you'll ever see, and you're pointing out the window, not at me.
Oh.
There we go. Thank you. Now I'm centered. My thoughts look good.
So, the game itself is based, well, from what we've heard anyways, the game itself is going to be based around the fighting-based genre where you have to face off against the X's. But the movie itself is quite a unique storyline, very straightforward. The storyline is simply man or boy sees woman,
falls in love,
sees man, etc., etc. They get together.
Evil X's line up to kick man's ass.
Yeah. And the evil X's themselves, it's all music based. That's the fun thing, because every single one of them decides to try and pound the crap out of poor Scott. Scott actually manages to hold up his own, but you have to go see it. But we were not bored at all by the movie. In fact,
no, there's no slow bits.
Yeah, there's no slow bits, and even worse, well, even worse, I shouldn't say that, even better, everyone in the movie theater went out satisfied with the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's nothing much I can say except if you're a nerd fighter or a nerd at heart who enjoys video games, who enjoys music, and who enjoys acting, especially from the actor who plays Scott Pilgrim in this movie, and the supporting cast that he has around him, you have to go see it. One major pointer where we can be proud of it being done, it was done
entirely filmed in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, which is where the story is actually set.
Yes, so if you don't like Canadian stories, you really still have to see it for the simple fact that it's a crowning achievement in this year's movies, with something new and fresh in regards to the actual technique, the camera animation and everything else that they decided to put into it, the special effects.
Yeah, I've never seen anything even remotely like this.
Yeah. Video game movies that, well, actually I shouldn't say that.
It's not a video game movie. It's a movie played like a video game.
Exactly. So instead of actually taking a video game and making it into a movie, where they've always made them suck, they've went the other way around, from a back door to the front door, and they've actually made the success. I'll hopefully be doing a review for you for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on the PS3 if I ever get my hands on it. But in the meanwhile, from both me and Mitch, this movie has 2 thumbs up and 2 controllers up.
2 thumbs up and some twisted joints up as well.
Yes.
Just if you go see the movie, stay till the end. If you enjoyed the effects, there's a little tidbit at the very end that's worth watching.
True. Very, very true.
And I was reluctant to purchase a soundtrack because it's expensive. $16, even on iTunes. After seeing the movie, I don't care if it's $50, I'm buying it.
So folks, from both of us, have a wonderful evening and have a nice one.